Hello everyone, once again to another Snapshot video. This is the Snapshot for, review for 24W09A, if I remember correctly. And today, we do actually have some new stuff. So, this Snapshot focuses mostly on the dog armor, and it does some adjustments for it. So first, let's talk about one of the most flashiest changes to the dog armor, which is that you can now dye it. So it works just like leather horse armor. Obviously, first you would need like a wolf, some armor, and any sort of get over here, any sort of tool. So let's say, for example, I want mine. Let's try and make it a little red, and let's put it on our dog. And there we go. We have a new stylish red color. But say I also like maybe I change my mind. Maybe I don't want it. Where the heck is the cauldron? There it is. Maybe I can't find anything in this place. Here we go. Maybe I want to change it back. So we can just use this just like leather horse armor and it'll change right back. And then we can like say, I want to do purple. And now we have some purple horse armor. So let's take this off the dog and put it back on. There we go. So that's the most obvious thing. There is one other thing that has changed about dog armor, and that's the way it works. So before, dog armor was similar to most other armors, in which it would add more resistance to damage like horses, similar to horses and the players. But now it is a little bit different. So let's say I put a creeper right here and I switch to survival mode. And yeah, that was a point blast. But as you can see, this dog, our dog right here, has taken absolutely no damage. And that is because dog armor now completely absorbs damage and instead has a durability. So let's say, for example, I hit the dog with a crit. It has taken no damage. But eventually, you're going to start to see cracks. I think we already see some cracks now, yeah. And over here, look, it'll get to a point where it'll eventually break. But for now, oh, I got rid of my shears. Give me a second. But we can always just fix it with some armadillo squeal. So all you have to do is you have to go up to it and right-click it. And it will slowly start to mend itself back. So it's good as new. So yeah, that's about it for the dog armor. I don't actually know how much durability it has, but I mean, we can check. Look, give me a second. Sorry. Basically, what this does is it just makes it even more safer than it originally was for your dog. And yeah, this has a stack of durability. Okay, that's a good thing to note. All right. There's a few other changes. Most of them are pretty technical. There is like a change to the breeze charge where it's less random when you shoot it. So I think it's talking about the speed, but I don't really know. But one of the more noticeable changes are the changes of textures to two features, which is the vault and the bogged. Now, let's talk about the vault here. First things first, the little orange thing that lights up has been moved from the top to the bottom, as well as this new fancy texture. It's turned into like a tough little trimming, and then the top part has changed from a tough color to a more vault blue color. So I think this is a very nice change. It looks very nice, and the change is made in order to make sure you can 100% tell the difference between the trial spawner and the vault, which I think has done a very good job. I can definitely tell just by a glance which one is a vault and which one's a trial spawner. The other one is the change to the bog. So the bog also got a little texture update. It's now, I think, less green. It definitely looks less green than last snapshot, as well as the fact that it also now has little mushrooms coming out of it. And this is actually a functional little feature. This is the first time we have a like interaction with a tool with a hostile mob, I think. Well, except for like obviously breeding, but like now, as you can see with these mushrooms, you can actually shear off these and you'll get 2 mushrooms every time you shear off. It'll be at random, so I'm sorry. It'll be at random, so you'll get like maybe 2 brown mushrooms, two red mushrooms, or one of both. And as you can see, the mushrooms have now came off of its skin. So I think it's a very cool thing. But other than that, there's been bug fixes, technical changes that I have no idea what they are. Because it's just a basic, simple overview of the snapshot. So that'll be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I will post the next snapshot next week. And without further ado, this is Veil259 signing out. Goodbye.